Alright, so what's going on, guys? It's Hydra, and I'm here today bringing you guys something different. As you can see here, I'm on a Pokemon website, and I've been doing some battles on this. I know you guys don't really care for Pokemon, but I recently just got back into it, and I thought it'd be a little bit different and pretty cool. So yeah, it was the Ubers tier, which was like Pokemon that were like really overused and really overpowered. That's me on the left. GG mates. I have three legendaries. I have my Arceus, Aegis, the the three legendaries that I have are Arceus, Lugia, and Landorus. And the other three Pokemon that I have are Aegislash, Blaziken, and Mega Mawile. This guy had a Charizard, Lucario, Gengar, Raichu, and Garchomp. Really solid team. But in the end, my team does prevail. So let's play it here. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded for a week. Just been really caught up and stuff. And I hope you guys do enjoy this video and leave a like. Here we go. He sends out his Garchomp, and I go for my Arceus. I go for the Shadow Ball, which takes down 20% of his health, so he's at 80. He uses Earthquake, which takes down more of my health. I do have the leftovers on. I use Earthquake again, which takes down, well, Earthquake, which takes down 29. He uses Draco Meteor, which took me down quite a bit. It took me a little below half, and I got back up pretty quick from that. Sends out Lucario, which is a bad move on his part. Use Flamethrower, which is super effective because Lucario is a Steel type, and use Protect, which was a little annoying, but I managed to get through it with Earthquake. And then I use another Earthquake, which is super effective against Lucario, which kills him. He sounds out Gengar, which was one of the only threats that he had on his team. But luckily enough, I had Dark Pulse, since Ghost is 2 times weak to Dark, which I never got, and it's weak to its own typing. My Arceus got poisoned. He sent out his Charizard. I used Dark Pulse again, which didn't really do much damage at all. I thought he'd have a Mega Charizard X or Y, which would have really swept my team, but he didn't. Um, I feel really cheap now because I was using Arceus, but he does faint like most of my Pokemon. He faints for them, but I sweep his team with Arceus a little bit. Um, right here, Arceus does go down, but I do send out Lugia. I have all my Pokemon shiny. I think besides one of them, which is Landorus. I use Shockwave, super effective. He uses Thunder Punch, which is super effective. But in the end, I do prevail with an Ice Beam. He does send out Raichu, which was one of the threats because he's very, very fast. And he uses Toxic, which is poisons my Lugia. Takes me down a little bit, but I use another Ice Beam, which he does have his special defense Lord, and Ice Beam is a special attacking move, so that was a benefit on my part. But he does use a quick attack, and I use another Ice Beam. He has his leftovers, and my Lugia goes down. And that's why he was a threat. I do send him my Slash though, and he does stance change, and I use Shadow Sink Olivia. And then I make him faint. He sends out his Gengar, which is a bad move on his part. I'm immune to Toxic because I'm Steel, and then I use Shadow Ball, which is just super effective, and I destroy his Gengar, which was his only like real threat to me. I do resist that Draco Meteor, but it did take me down a good bunch. I used Sacred Sword, which I thought would be super effective, but Garchomp's part dragon, so it wasn't really all that effective. He uses Earthquake, which completely destroys Aegislash, which is my only ghost type. I do send out Landorus. He uses Draco Meteor, which doesn't do much at all. I do put in the Stealth Rocks just so when he switches out to his Mega Sceptile that he has, I can do just a little bit of extra damage with those Stealth Rocks. I used Stone Edge, but it didn't take him down quite a bit. Well, it didn't take him down as much. He does use Aqua Tail, but in the end, I believe I do prevail with a Brick Break, which is pretty cool. He does have Rough Skin, which sucked. I had my Landers at 17% health. He goes into Sceptile, and then I do believe, yeah, he Mega Evolves it. but the Stone Edge did take him down quite a bit. He just Giga Drain. And here I go into Mawile, and then I Mega Evolve her, and yeah, I pretty much just one-shot this Sceptile, which was a really cool thing, with Ice Punch, which was awesome, and I prevailed. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of this, then definitely leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.